All right, I'm here. I don't know what, something wonky going on here. Something really, really wonky. So I just wanted to come on. We were in the middle of Kelly's show and her internet went down and I continued to go on for a while. And then she came in and she shut it down while she could. And then I tried to get back on again and nobody could see me or hear me. And so I came back so that I could give readings that I promised I would give. So if you can find me here, I'll stay here for a little while and I will do some readings if you come back and you want one done. So, hi, Terry. What a mess. Yes, a lot of technical issues today. I agree. Yeah, I think that's, yeah. Hi, Rossi. Hi, Wiki. Yeah, I felt so bad for Kelly because this was her first live that she was running and she feels terrible. And I said, hey, it is what it is. It's all A-okay. So I just wanted to, all right, LP. All right. All right. We'll see. We'll see if I can get a couple of readings done. But yeah, hi Terry. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Um, I felt so bad for Kelly was doing such a great job. So yeah, yeah. Hi Brenda, Viviani, um, Angela. It's nice to see you. We do have to roll with the, and we know you understand. It's, yeah, it's not something that is ever planned. I feel bad because her husband actually works from home, so he can't do anything there either. Hey, Carl, UK Carl, it's wonderful. I was just thinking of you the other day. Aren't you a sweetie? Yeah, I'm doing all right. And Denise McMullen, poor Kelly. We're going to redo it though. At some point, we'll redo it. So, LP, you want a reading? Or hi, Tanita. Yeah, yeah, we can do him. I'll stay on for a little while to do that because I had promised some, and then I got knocked out. So, yeah, yeah, yep. All right. The title is good. Trying again. Yes, I'm very trying. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, yes. Easter blessings for those who celebrate. Yeah. 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 Hi, Kendra. So, LP, what did I get for you? I got the reinforcements are coming. The reinforcements are coming. And that's what you all are, is the reinforcements. Hi, Brenna. Yeah. So you're the reinforcements. And it says there might be some confusion going on right now. Yeah, you think so? um, but you got the drive to withstand anything that comes your way. So continue to, yeah. Okay, Carl, you want how to relax. All right. And all right, Kimby. Good. I'm glad you found me. And Wiki. All right, Anita. I don't have the ability to mark these on like you can because I came straight in from YouTube. I'm not on StreamYard, so I can't do that. So, all right. So actually, I'm just going to do some general reads because I can't. I'm writing your names down, but I can't bookmark your questions. So, how about that? All right. Best ways to relax, Carl. All right. So I'm going to just go with my intuition on this one. Best ways to relax. Um, hmm. We were talking about wonderful foods you could eat on the other channel. And okay, thanks, Kim. And thanks, Paul. Yeah. And Kuran, I'll get to yours. No, your question's not done. I just started. I just was able to finally upload here. I'll get to you. All right. So, relaxing. Do you take melatonin at night when you go to bed? Are you sleeping well? That's the first thing, because I know it. Some nights I'm too wound up and I need to relax, so I'll take some melatonin, a little bit of melatonin. And the other thing is, and I know men don't maybe like to take baths, but a nice hot bath is always recommended. And not sleeping well at all. Okay, so if I counted how many people in this chat aren't sleeping well, I would probably have at least 20. So none of us are sleeping well. And I think that the sunspots activity and the sunstorm activity knocked Kelly's internet out. I really do. And then I couldn't get back in. I froze. And then I tried out once before to get in to do the show again, to come here right now. It took me twice to do that. So, yeah, I know you love baths, but you just have a shower. Ooh. How about a massage? How about a massage? That might be good for you. Obviously, the other thing is that acupuncture might be good for you. Yeah. I get secession. And so what I'm getting from this is that maybe you need to take a break about an hour before it's time to go to bed and listen to some guided meditations, to maybe have a cup of chamomile tea and wind yourself down. Don't have the TV on or anything like that. That can help. Well, the other thing is work on manifesting your sleep, that you work on some affirmations saying, I fall asleep quickly and I wake up refreshed every single day, or something like that. You haven't slept in 2 days? Oh my God, yes. I haven't really either. This thing is surmounting. It's surmounting us. It's like we are so exhausted. You can get to the point, I think, you did some guided ones. Okay. We get to the point where we say to ourselves, what can I do? I'm not sleeping. I'm feeling funky and I don't know what to do. And we get ourselves more upset that we haven't been able to sleep. So I think some of those things, you did them too, and you feel like they stopped working. Wiki, try journaling. There you go. You have been sleeping well, Kim. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear somebody is, because I'm not really sleeping well. There's a lot of chaos in the world. There's also, we're having class 3 solar storms. And I think that it does affect us. It affects us in different ways depending on who we are. So, yeah, try to maybe spend more time indoors if you're having a lot of sun. And I know that's hard because it's spring and we want to go out. Anyway. All right. Okay. I hope that helps a little bit. All right. Sure want you to be able to get your rest, Carl. Yeah. Well, Opiup, I agree. You want your blue state to secede? Well, I want the whole West Coast to become the 11th part of Canada. So I get you. Yes, part 2. Hello, Linda. All right. So you're wondering about your the feelings of this ST person, Caroline. All right. Let me go. Ooh, okay. You're up for adoption. That's right. Gratitude, it says. You are I think he's grateful for you. I think that he's grateful to have either found you or he wants to show you that he is grateful. Whether that be he's grateful as a friend or as more, I don't know. You're right in the middle of navigating where you're going. And sometimes we go into rough waters. And when those waters are turbulent, it's difficult for us to see and feel what the other is thinking. There is going to be some kind of a confrontation. It doesn't have to be bad. You can just maybe say, what are your feelings for me? Or this is how I feel about you. I always was one of those gals who asked out somebody if I wanted to date them, or if I would say, I'm interested in you. Are you interested in me? No. Okay, then let's be friends. Goodbye. Find a way. You can refine the way you say it, but I think that it's up to you to take a step and ask, and perhaps see. You have to be prepared though for whatever answer that you get, and it might just be this isn't the right time. Yeah, you don't understand his feelings, then ask him. Ask him. Yeah. That's what the confrontation is. Say, you know, are we just friends, or do you love me? Because I love you, if that's how you feel. Yeah. Sometimes you have to be bold, but you have to be willing to hear the hard answer if there is a hard answer as well. One. Yeah. All right. All right. Oh, no problem, Carl. We all disappear and we all find our way home. So, all right. So, let's see. I I I don't have the capability to bookmark all of the questions, so I'm just going to give general question answers here and hope the universe knows exactly what you need to hear. Okay. I don't have the answer whether he loves you or not. What I do know is that the cards are saying that you need to confront him and ask him. He's grateful for you, but whether he loves you or he just is your friend is something that he has to answer. I don't know if he's ready to do that. That's all. Yeah. Hello, Polly. Yeah. All right. So this is for Vicky. Vicky. So retreat. Take a retreat. Maybe you are retreating, Vicky, but retreat. Take some time away. There's that traveling thing again, is what I'm feeling. So I don't know if that's going to work for you or not, but be defiant. Tell Larry, we got to do this. Make up whatever it is that you want to do. Be defiant and ask him, or ask yourself. Are you willing to do it by yourself? I think somebody's going to come to the rescue for you, and it just might well be Larry. You know, you need to say, I need to do this, or I need more time, or I need this from you, or I need this from us, or if it's personal, or yeah. So there you go. There you go. Again, the cards can spell out some answers, but a lot of the answers that we already have are within us, and we're not picking up the symbology. And I'm not saying you do that, Vicky. I'm just saying everybody is very difficult for us to see what other people can see, because we are sort of blinded to some of that. So, yeah. Hello, Debbie at 3 Shifting Veils. Hello, Polly. Hello, Jendi. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Kim. Yeah. Tell your mic worked this morning. I listened to the meditation and I could hear you. Oh, that's wonderful. This is a silly way of coming on. I came on through YouTube and not StreamYard, so I'm not able to bookmark questions. But I do want to tell you that I appreciate you being here. And that's why this was called Trying Again, because I was trying again to get back to where I was on Kelly's show when everything went kaput. So that's why I'm here this way. And thank you all for understanding. Yeah. All right. I'll put you on the list. Jendi. All right. I have to tell you, I'm just doing regular readings because I don't have the ability to bookmark the questions. So as long as you're okay with that, then that's fine. Oops. All right. So who was I with? I was on next with Sonia. Is it Sonia? All right. What is obstructing your path? I think I know what it is, but what is it's you can see you have a big wall here built up, and you're at the bottom of it. And how the heck do you get over it? It's interesting because it looks like you could go around it. But again, if this is just the corner of a building over here, whoops, then it's, maybe this whole building is, you need one of those catapults to catapult you over there. And they're saying that you may be on thin ice in doing so. You're not, in other words, sometimes the wall is there on purpose to get us to stop and think about what we're going to do, because we don't want to walk on ice that's thin. We don't want to fall through the cracks. But the next card I get is that you are working to unburden yourself from whatever it is that you're dealing with right now. And so lay your burdens down. And that's the same way as the what is it, the 10 of Wands, when you're carrying something that you think you have to carry, but you really just need to release it. So that's what I get for you, my dear. Oh, yeah. Oh, Denise, I think I was starting to tell you about Keith. He is fairly good. He's having ups and downs with his health still. Yeah, but, you know, we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. He's had a few things that he doesn't have. Some tests that they say, oh, this is okay. So we're ruling more stuff out than ruling stuff in. Yeah. Thank you for asking, my dear. All right. All right. So the next person I have is Kimby. Ooh. Something is urgently calling to you, Kim. Something urgent. Yes, Tasha. Okay. I'll get back to you, sweetheart. I am. Uh-huh. Hi, Jeanette. Yeah. Urgency. Something's urgent. Something's commanding your attention, Kim B. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's either that or it's coming up that there's something urgent, and it's a pursuit of something. They're saying, you got this much time to do this if you want to do it, but TikTok, so to speak. Yeah. So I'm getting that, but things will be clearing out for you as well. So maybe things will become more clear or be more clear for you. So there you go. Hope that helps. All right. Thank you, Tasha. All right. Yeah. Brenna. Oh, it's Brenna here. Let me know if you're here, Brenna. Okay. Next I have Wiki. Okay. Ooh, you're going to manifest something, Wiki, or you've been working. Okay, Brenna, I'll do you next. Thank you. You're going to manifest something, Wiki. I don't know what it is, but look at this. You're filling up your boat and all those people are helping you. So there's something coming in. Don't let people push you off the track. Don't let any discord. And you know what? We're all having it. It's all around us. It's very difficult to ignore. So, but don't let that happen to you. This is funny. It says a tempest toast, and I don't know what, or tossed. Looks like a tempest is, the sea is tempestuous and it can knock you off the boat. But it's like, hang on, get your life vest on, and know that if you're going through turbulent times, all you need to do is wait, and those turbulent times will pass by. But it's really hard when you're in the middle of a storm to deal with the storm. So, yeah. Oh, you're in a car. That's all right, Wiki. You're fine. Okay, dear. Those of you coming in late, I was on a show, got knocked off. And so I'm not on StreamYard. I'm only on YouTube. And so I can't bookmark your questions. So I'm just answering general trend around you. That's all I can do for you today. Thank you. All right. So Wiki. Tanita. Ooh, you're graduating. You're moving up into something. This is awesome. A commencement means that you're either graduating or you're commencing on something new. And look at this. It's like, wow, all these people have been helping you and you're right at the top rung, ready to get on. Your prospects are good. I wonder if this has to do with your job. That might be something there. But it says you are also sheltered and protected by those around you. So I think this is a very good reading for you. I think it can chronicle some of the areas that you've been working on for a while now, and to keep you motivated. So you started your new job this past Monday. Woo! Good for you. All right. Very nice. Well, that's awesome. Okay, Brenna. My apologies. I got you. Are you creating something new, Brenna? Brenna, are you Are you a reader, or do you want to be a reader? I have here that you're creating something, but the next thing that I see is augury, and that is like fortune telling. So I don't, that's like reading cards or pendulums or whatever. Either that or somebody has or you may be getting insights or intuition about something, and they want you to trust it. They do want you to trust it because you're growing. You're growing in your spiritual abilities. And they say your bravery has brought you here. Some people get to a certain point and then they say, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Well, this is kind of scary. Okay, bye. But they're saying you're hanging in there. You're hanging in there. Even when you've got the alligator right at your, isn't that interesting? Wow. You are trying. Okay. They're recognizing that. They recognize you're trying and they're saying, keep going. Keep going. You're welcome, dear. Yeah. All right. So the next person I have is Denise McMullen. You just wanted one card. That's all you wanted. All right. I might pull more than one. All right. Oh. So you might be trying to move from your older patterns of living or the way that you think about things or the way that you do things. For instance, you may say, I'm going to take a different route to the grocery store. It could be that simple, or it could be, I'm going to try guided meditations, or I'm going to try working on learning about oracle cards. Whatever it is, it says you're moving from that pattern in pursuit of what is there for you, because there's so much available out there and you're interested in becoming more knowledgeable about whatever it is, whether it be spiritual or physical. And you're ready for a revolution, girl. Now that could be any kind of personal revolution. You could just say it's time for me to express myself the way I want or the way I am, or to join forces with other people. I think we're all sort of in that revolutionary energy anyway, but it may be more personal for you in learning something new or trying something new. So, oh, really? There you go. Good for you. Good for you. I'm glad you have that in your toolbox. All right. So let's see. Erin Marie, I'll put you on the list. Again, I don't have any availability to bookmark anything, so I just have to do regular readings here. And so that's what I'm doing. So I've got Ellen, Erin Marie, Anya, those three people, and Jendi. All right. So right now I'm going to do Ellen. All right. Yeah. It's so cute. Ooh. All right, Ellen. You are so open and loving to other people. You have a lot of equanimity. You recognize people. You're kind to people. People love to see you. People really are feel loved by you when you're with them. But some days you feel like you want to escape. And we all need an escape. It's like, do you like pina coladas? Take an escape. I think you're ready for one. Whatever that might be. It could be one day. It could be 1 hour. It could be whatever. Take a vacation. I don't know. Whatever's within your reach. Because you're very grateful for the life that you have and the way that things have unfolded, and you'd like to celebrate it. So make sure you celebrate yourself. Make sure that you celebrate. Make sure that you celebrate everything in life. Life is so fleeting. Thank you, Ellen. All right, Annie. I'll put you on there. All right. Jendi, you're next. Okay. Donna and Annie would also like a reading. Which Donna? Is it okay, small Donna. Okay. I have several Donnas. So, and who else did? Uh, Annie. All right. Okay. Ooh. These cards are so much fun, honestly. So the first thing I get for you, Jenny, is you're in pursuit of something. And it, it looks like you got the picnic basket and the policeman is trying to get you back. But I like this card because what I see is that you're carrying on and you're wanting to pursue your dreams or pursue something new that you want to learn about, that kind of thing. And you're on your way. You're on your path, in other words. Make sure that you nourish yourself by self-care. Make sure that you water your own garden. Make sure that you recognize that in order to nourish your soul, that you have to balance your soul's ideas and dreams, and not just do, say, physical and not spiritual, or mental and not feelings. So nourish yourself in every way that you can. Water all of the things that you are growing in. And finally, it says, take time to play. Woo-wee. Take time to play. That could be part of your nourishment. But, go out and, go down by the water and maybe throw a frisbee or run by the beach. I don't know. I don't know if you live near the water, or take a hike, one or the other. But make sure that you do that. Yes, Brenner, it does. Or that song, Getting Lost in the Rain. Yeah. Oh, you might go to Mauritius. Well, Mauritius is supposed to be beautiful, Tanita. That's awesome. Hi, Sherry. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sonia, I did a reading for you, so you may have to go back. I thought you were here. Sorry. Okay, next person is Erin Marie. All right, Erin Marie. Yeah, stuff happens. It sure does. I just feel bad because Kelly was her first live, and it's kind of disappointing for her. Hi, Linnea. It's nice to see you. All right, so this is Erin. Erin, you have the ability, you have the resources to get whatever it is that you really want. It's like, this group of people wanted to go down the hill on a toboggan, and you're driving the toboggan down the hill. In other words, you have what you need. You just have to recognize that you have that resource. Don't let people deceive you into thinking that you're not right, because you are right. Other people would love to pull the wool over your eyes. Just say to them, I make my own decisions about my life. So there's that. And you have the support and the love for all of us at all times, and those around you, even when you're not feeling well, or if you're feeling like nobody really knows or understands you. Okay. Thank you, my dear. All right. Next is Annie. And, oh no, Anya. I'm sorry, Anya. You're next. You've been waiting. Yeah. I'll get to you, Annie. I promise. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Sonia, I did. Yeah, I thought you were here, honey. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. And Linnea, I have you. Yeah. All right. This is for you, Anya. Oh, girl, you are so brave. And I really love this card. Living our lives at this time of chaos and craziness, we have to have some bravery. We have to, and because life is daunting, and you live by yourself, and that's daunting. But you are brave. You have to believe it. You have courage, and your bravery is noticed. You also are being surrounded by divine providence, which means that you are being watched over by your guides and angels, and they just adore you. And so that even when you fall off the tree limb, they're there for you. And so just call upon them when needed. Some kind of surprise coming to you, my girl. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look too bad. It looks like, well, actually, it's like you set the table and then the wind kicks up. But you know what? it kind of reminds me of what happened this morning with Kelly. We get kicked off, but we just get up and brush ourselves off. So that's there for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I was able to come back, Sonia, but I'm in a limited capacity here because I'm not on StreamYard. So, yeah. All right. You're welcome, Erin Marie and Anya. Next one we have is Annie and then Donna. And then who else asked? Oh, Linnea. Okay. Yeah, that's it, Brenna. That's all you can do. Yep. Yeah, the Providence card has come up for you. I thought so. Yeah. Yeah. Donna, Donna, Donna. There's a clearing coming for you, Donna. And I like it because it illuminates the path that's ahead for you. When it's covered up with snow or something that's covering up the pathway, sometimes we don't know if we're in the right place or going in the right direction. Well, you're being shown. You're being shown, and a clearing is coming up. It says use your imagination if needed. It's very, and they say, you have traveled and gone very many places with that imagination. And it's so important. We have to have that childlike quality in our lives. So it's saying that. And do not look at this. This is a big bully harassing a smaller one. But he's got the watermelon. And so you understand why. Somebody may say, well, I wish I could do what you do. And you just need to say, well, don't harass me. Do work on your own self. Don't expect me to, stop everything that I'm doing in order to supply. In other words, self-care for you. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Sherry, your internet bill doubled? Somebody might be tapping off your internet. That happened to me in an apartment before. You check that out. Yes. Good for you, honey. You run right down there. Wow. Oh, your internet's been going out? Oh, I'm sorry, Linda Bishop. Okay. That's no good. All right. Who did I have? Linnea and Play. All you have is internet. Wow. Weird, Sherry. But it happened to me. Somebody split off my internet and they hacked it and they added it to theirs. And then mine had other, like it's, oh, you have a person upstairs or downstairs. Just check it, Sherry. It may not be true. I don't know. All right. Linnea. This man is asking for a big request. So maybe you're asking for something that's bigger than you could have imagined, but it's a request that you have. And it's saying, don't be afraid to ask. You might not get what you want, but you stood up and you asked, because that's the only way you know, is if you stand up and you ask for that, whatever it is you want. And I'm wondering if it is that you would like to sever ties with something. I don't know if it's a person, if it's a job, if it's a relationship, or a club, or I don't know. But there's some kind of severance that you're wishing to perhaps have with something. Because this person has misappropriated something. In other words, misappropriation could be as much as saying, I'm going to take something that doesn't belong to me, or I'm going to speak ill of somebody else, somebody that's done a lot for me, but I'm going to say they're saying something maybe about you. I got to pull one more to see what it is. Oh, it makes sense? Okay. Yeah. Looks like you have become entangled with something that perhaps you want to let go of. And it's saying, do it, because you don't need the problem anymore. You don't You don't need to, you can sever whatever it is that's bothering you. Okay, good. Oh, you've been having hackers? Oh, jeez. Bye, Brenda. Take care, honey. Have a nice appointment. They've been rewiring the complex. Oh, wow. Okay. Play. I've got you. And I've been on about 35 minutes and just kind of making up for the time that I got kicked off the other show. And so if there's anybody else, let me know after play. Or if I missed you, let me know. Somebody is either speaking about there's a rumor going around, or I don't think you're creating the rumor. It could be a rumor about you or someone you know, but snark, it's like snark is going on somewhere. And yeah, you need to root that out. You need to navigate through that, whatever it is. It could be that someone will say to you, so and so is a jerk and this and that. And you have to say, well, in my experience, I don't either I agree with you or I don't agree with you, but let's go ask them about that. Or something like that you're navigating through. And I believe the rumor is a deception. I don't think that you're going to find that it was true. And so, yeah. And let me pull one more. It's kind of ominous here. Oh, you can manifest things to be on the straight and narrow if you confront it. So make sure you try to confront it if you need to. It's awful to have to confront whatever it is that's going on. That's the deception or that's rumor. But that's the only way you can shut it right down. That's the only way. Yep. Oh, yeah, the Schumann resonance and the sunspots and all that. Hello, Marina. It's good to see you. It's really good. Oh, Kim, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Yeah. So Kelly and I were doing a show on the effects of the good things about food for energy on the chakras and so on and so forth. And then her internet went down. Then I got frozen. Then I tried to come on here and I was frozen again. So I came back again. Anyway, I'm going to be on with Marina tonight. We're going to be doing Story in the Cards on her channel. So if you want to enjoy some snark, then come on over and see us. And thank you for all joining me here today to sort of make up for me being able to give you a few readings. So thanks for, and because this is on YouTube and not on StreamYard, the tools that I would have on StreamYard were not available. And so it was hard for me to take questions of specificity. So I apologize for that, but love you all. Hi, Leah. I'm gonna sign out for now, and I'll see you tonight if you want to come back to Marina's channel and see us on Story in the Cards. You see that with people gossiping, and I think they probably think I'm crazy because I don't hide who I am. You know what? I don't hide who I am either. So yeah, what you see is what you get, and I love that about you, Play. So thanks, everybody. Thank you. Have a happy Easter if you celebrate. Bye-bye.